What is up, everybody? Ninja Nick here with Tactical Gaming, bringing you guys the completed Death of Apocalypse event. Everything's solved. I'm going to show you guys all of them. This one, two, three, and the Death of Apocalypse. So that way you guys can get through it all. So make sure you always do these. But yep, if you need to, just, pause it and everything. Now, if you're curious on how you find these, on these images as you're reviewing them, there's little shimmers, okay? So remember that. But, yep, here you guys go. So if you need to, pause it. But we will be going to each and every individual one. This was very interesting. Very interesting. That is for sure. Especially once it gets to the third one, when you find out it was the Hood that killed Gambit to get, the tablet, but then gives the tablet back because he didn't want it, because he's like, I'm gonna do my own thing. Which was funny. It's like, go figure. Like, and to come to find out who actually killed Apocalypse, which I am not surprised on, actually. I mean, I had a hint on it, but in this one, here you guys go. You guys gotta put the riddles or answers in the right spots, which, I mean, once you solve it, you just have to put them in the right spot, right? And this is where they go. They'll be at the bottom here. Just click them and put them. Okay. Phoenix Force, then you have, like, Illusion, and then you have, like, Undead Energy or whatever. Right, and then reveal the truth, which you get 100 units when you do this, right? So I'll slowly go down, right? So if you need to, just pause it, right? Like right now, pause it, and then you guys can read like this beginning part. But yeah, to figure out who actually did it, I was not surprised in the least at all. Like, because there's not very many people in the world of Marvel who was going around, slaying gods and all that, right? So it's like, it wasn't very big of a choice to be like, who would have killed or who could have killed Apocalypse, right? But it definitely was the All Black. They definitely confirmed it was the All Black. And not only that, it could be, or more than likely is, Gorr, the God Butcher. Considering in one of the previous seasons, actually the season they brought back, you had the whole, like, null damaging and wounding, the Phoenix and absorbing some of the Phoenix Force, right? Well, the Phoenix just got the Phoenix Force back, technically thanks to Scott's, kinetic energy. Well, a whole lot of stuff's about to get real. And with the fact that we're getting the Hood in season 9.5, right, it makes you go, okay, this is going to get very interesting. Because when it gets to the bottom of this, you're going to see what I mean here in a minute. Because it's like Gorr, or the All Black, go around killing gods. Apocalypse technically wasn't a god yet. So, why? Right? Like, why? And not only why, but who could be next if, like, literally they're going around slaying gods, right? So then it comes down to who, why, where they're going to go next, right? Because it's like, this is going to be quite interesting. Especially when it comes to, like, next season and who we're going to get next season in season 10. Because they're like, yeah, we don't believe it's Null. We don't think Null's around anymore. But yeah, if I were devoted to slaughtering gods, Emma said, taking one out before he could fully claim his mantle seems like a wise move. Which is very true. But he only goes after actual gods. Because the thing is, if he slayed Apocalypse while he was ascending to godhood, not God yet. Why didn't he kill Khonshu? See what I mean? But yeah, I don't get it, Jubilee said. Doubt in her voice. An execution this savage feels intensely personal, which makes sense. Which then honestly broadens the horizons of who could possibly be part of it or getting, Gore to do this, because the thing is what happened is like, why? Who could have done it? Because Apocalypse didn't have any beef with the God Butcher, and with that statement, it's kind of like, if you don't know him, you don't have to have beef with him. You just have to be a god. Now, granted, he could have did it because he had the whole god mentality, and he's like, oh, hey, well, guess what? I'm going to do this because I don't want him to get to that point. Or maybe this Gore, right, had an Apocalypse in his universe that was a god, and he's like, nope. And it's like, so why him? And more importantly, who's next? That is a very good question. All right, but that is all of the truths for this Death of Apocalypse. All 3 cases done. We now know who did it. We just don't know exactly on why. I can't wait to figure out more on why. We won't know until pretty much season 9.5, or probably the end of 9.5, to be honest. But, yep, we now know everything when it comes to that. Not a big surprise. Some new events going on. Got some more stuff coming back. They brought back Battle Pass 3. Oh, I love how it does this. Thank you. Finally worked. Okay. Yeah, I'm on console. Sometimes my thing does not want to go up or down. But yeah, they brought this one back. So, that's awesome. But yep. Hopefully you all enjoyed that. Hopefully it was helpful. Very quick, very easy. Make sure you guys go check out w.gg and use my code TacticalGaming90. Link and all of that is in the comment section down below. Pin comment and or just go to my YouTube page. It's there. So hopefully that was helpful. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. Make sure you check out Dubby, Zero Sugar, non-jittery energy supplements. They're much like Ju Fuel and Gamer Subs and all those other ones. So go check them out. Hopefully you all enjoyed this. Later, guys.